Hi friends, good to see you again all. I hope you all will be fine. And for all of you I pray that God fulfill all your dreams and give you lots of happiness. And my dear friends, every time I try my best to give you all latest news. Therefore, you are requested to sit tight on your seats and enjoy the latest news. Today, Sunday, the Parliamentary Finance Committee revealed the date of the arrival of the budget schedules and their total. Committee member, Moeen Al-Kazemi, said in an interview with Al-Rabaa, the tripartite budget included 78 fixed items and does not change unless there is an agreement to change some of them, and that changes and amendments are only on the schedules. Al-Kadhimi added, an increase of 7 trillion dinars will be adjusted in the tables, adding, the total will become 206 trillion out of a total of 199 trillion dinars, after observations from the Ministries of Finance and Planning and the Board of Advisors. He stated that, this budget is considered planning and cannot be spent completely, noting that the government's oil and non-oil revenues do not amount to more than 150 trillion dinars. He pointed out, these amendments are scheduled to be completed 2 or 3 months ago, and this is not justified, unless serious reviews of the projects are conducted. He explained, within the next 10 days, these schedules will reach the Finance Committee, which will study them and transfer their recommendations to Parliament for approval and begin disbursing allocations to ministries and governorates. And the financial advisor to the Prime Minister, Mazhar Mohammed Saleh, announced today, Sunday, the decline in the effects of the parallel market and the decline in its activity, while revealing the reasons for the decline in the exchange rate of the dollar against the dinar, and the importance of monetary policy and its imposition of a climate of stability at the general level. Saleh said, according to the official agency, that economic policy played a major role in imposing a climate of stability in the general level of dollar exchange rates, noting that the state of superiority of the official exchange market in financing Iraq's foreign trade caused a decline in the effects of the parallel market and a decline in its illegal activities. He pointed out that the decline in parallel market rates in favor of the official exchange rate is a tangible success in the cohesion of the country's economic policy in its 3 aspects: financial, monetary and commercial, pointing out that the work and high coordination of policies led to providing an incubator of stability embodied in relative price calm and the containment of seasonal price fluctuations. For materials in high demand, specifically the provision of basic goods related to consumption and daily living for citizens. He noted the importance of using the customs policy, which was represented by reducing customs tariffs and diversifying imports without quantitative limits for basic and necessary goods, as part of the performance of the financial policy in providing price stability and ensuring the supply of materials, food and essential goods, and production supplies at the official exchange rate and in accordance with the requirements of the national economy. In addition to the high stability in bank financing for foreign trade for the private sector, which began to adopt the stable official exchange rates of 1,320 dinars per dollar in a wide and more flexible manner through the regularity and stability of financing operations. He pointed out that the demand for foreign currency for the purposes of financing the country's foreign trade, on the part of the private sector, is today supported by large foreign currency reserves, which are the highest in the country's history, reaching nearly $111 billion today. He continued, these high foreign currency reserves reflect the country's annual trade efficiency of more than 16 months of import, at least in light of the global standard for the commercial efficiency of foreign reserves, which is set at only about 3 months, and that the ability of these reserves to cover the exported currency is considered complete coverage in foreign exchange, which is an indicator of stability, contains any existing or anticipated adverse price fluctuations. Thanks, take care.